Okay. Eyes here. Eyes here. Right. Who is the person that keeps coming onto my live streams and then leaving a like or something and then kind of fucking off? Who is that person? Because I noticed that, like, I get like 2 viewers, and then I keep doing it. Oh my god! Every time I keep going back to the view counter. But yeah, it's sometimes accurate. It sometimes works. I mean, it has to, right? Anyway, yeah, I look on it, and then like somebody comes in, drops a like, and then they leave. Why don't people say hello? Stick around. We're not doing anything. I mean, we're not. It's basically a chill thing, but also, also, this weekend I'm going away to my in-laws because of the sad thing that happened, and also because it's my mother-in-law's birthday. And we're also going to see a bit of the fair. A lot of stuff is happening, but also, we can do a video. We could do another video because I will have nothing to do at night. I most likely won't be sleeping, at least not sleeping well. Um, so yeah, so I can bring with me one of the following. I can bring with me something leather / rubber, or I can bring with me some of the builder tub stuff. It's one or the other. I cannot believe it's the 20th already. We've only got one more full week before Halloween. And we still don't really have a Halloween or Orc video. So we also needs addressing. So yeah. Okay, nobody watching. That's impossible. I am looking at the stream. See, sometimes it's accurate, sometimes it's not. God, my shoulders look like garbage. I really need to start working out better. Better more. Better more. That's the thing. But yeah, at least the week after, like sometime in November, I am going to go see my buddy Dave. That's going to be fun. I'm actually really looking forward to that, although I have no idea what we've got planned this time. Yeah. Oh, I need to get my meds sorted. Do I need to get my meds sorted? How many weeks do I have left on my meds? think I should be okay. It's annoying. But yeah. So there are things in the work. Even if we don't come up with like a Halloween plan, then yeah. Am I? Is it the white? It's the vest. So I just noticed that it's really it's color correcting the camera. It's the vest. It darkens everything. Whatever. So yeah, I've got things happening and coming up and stuff. Um, but yeah, I also wanted to do another live stream because the last live stream had nobody in it. Like everybody left while I was filming, so I didn't really have any input into the whole filming process, and that was okay. You know, I didn't know if I was going to be able to do a live stream whilst filming anyway. But then, it started raining outside, and I knew that I would basically not be able to do the outside filming portion, which meant that I could film on here with you guys. And I thought that was going to be fun, and that, like I said, I'd get more input. So I was fully prepared for no input, but I was kind of like not really expecting no input. You know, I don't know. And again, that's fine. That's fine. I still had a lot of fun, like filming it and doing it and everything. I do kind of wish that I had more milkshake because it wasn't really that challenging. You know, every time I do like 2 liters of melted ice cream, every time I do that, it's challenging. It actually is challenging. I don't know what it is about it that makes it challenging because I know I can do it. I know I can hold it all in and even try for more, but with the milkshake, I was expecting it to be harder. Like I was expecting there to be more resistance from my insides, I guess. But it was just kind of like after I'd done the 3 milkshakes in the funnel, it was more like more, please. Like this feels really good, and I'm full up and satisfied and stuff, and I still am. I still feel like I'm full of goo, but at the same time, I was a little bit disappointed. Um, so yeah, hopefully the week at Dave's will basically prove to be more challenging, I guess. The last time I was at Dave's, every time I go to Dave's, I always seem to have like a weird tummy thing. It's like my stomach doesn't know what to do. I think it might be the beer. I think my stomach isn't just used to that much beer that continuously, you know, because it's up north and it's very much like home. But I've been living in the south for a long time, so like I'm used to like hard stuff every week as opposed to soft alcohol like beer every day, you know. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's that maybe my stomach just needs to cope, needs to cope better. But it just I feel like my tummy just feels very odd. Like it doesn't know if it's hungry. Um, so yeah. because I'm usually always hungry, but it's just that it doesn't know what it fancies, you know. I don't know, but yeah, hopefully it won't there won't be any of that bullshit. It's not Dave's fault. It's definitely not Dave's fault. I'm not blaming anybody here, but yeah. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna give. I'm gonna give a couple of strategies for the whole, trying to gain weight thing a go. I've got a couple of strategies, and I'm gonna try them. I don't know if they're gonna be successful. They have been successful in the past. Um, when I've experimented with this, with intentionally gaining before, they've been kind of experimental. Um, they've been kind of successful. Sorry, but yeah, like some of these I've just discovered after kind of like um, it just happening. You know, for example, the 20-minute one. This is my favorite strategy because this was just fantastic. But there was one Christmas early on when I first moved in here with Damon, that I went to my in-laws, and um, it seemed like every half an hour I was offered food, and I loved it. It was awesome, but I did actually put on some weight. There was actually times when I felt I could almost feel myself expanding, and it felt fantastic, and I felt very full up, and I was very happy, and that was great. So I wasn't intentionally putting on weight then, but I was putting on weight and loving it. Um, and I tried the system and found that it made me very happy, even if it didn't really make me gain any additional weight. It was just a thing. So yeah, I'm looking forward to trying out that system again. Um, for that one. The other one is just something that basically I came up with that sort of worked, and that is basically having dessert for every meal. Basically every meal you have your regular dinner, and then you'd have dessert as well. Um, so yeah, so I'm looking forward to trying out these things. Um, but yeah, as far as general satisfaction goes, if I had unlimited money, then I would try the multiple restaurant challenge. And this is something that I've tried out when I've been on vacation or something. And that is basically you go to a restaurant and you order, you order your nice food and stuff. You order your food, nice food. It's all nice if you go to the right restaurants. And then you go to another restaurant and then you do the same thing. And then, yeah, as long as you basically have at least two dishes, so that's either um, a starter and a main, um, and or dessert. Then basically, yeah, and see how many restaurants you can get through from like from dinner time. Not lunchtime, but dinner time. See how many restaurants you can get through for that. I do know somebody who does. I think Newbie actually, like he used to do this, like 3 restaurant challenge or something. So yeah, his capacity's up. I think. I don't know. I don't really follow him anymore because I was kind of like kicked out of his server again. So yeah, I don't get it. I don't know what I did this time, but I know I know that like at least one of his moderators just doesn't like me, but I don't think that it could be just that. That is the reason why I keep getting kicked out. I don't get it. So yeah. Um. Yeah. So yeah, I've got tomorrow to edit the video. Um. I think I might actually bring my laptop with me this time, so I can actually do work there. Although I don't know about that. It's either bring my laptop or take my sketchbook, and I don't know which one to do. So yeah. Okay, I'm not buying the view counter now. I have no idea what's going on with. Are people just coming in and then leaving? Because it keeps going up from one person watching, no people watching again, which is impossible. At least this one says nobody's watching. Every now and again it says nobody's watching, and this one keeps hovering between 1 and 3. So I don't get it. What's going on? Like I'm not just generally asking. I am also asking, but I'm not just generally asking. I mean, what's going on? Like what's going on with the viewers? This is a little bit not right. Something's up. I did do a live stream not so long ago, and like 17 people were watching, and it was like, oh my god, it's like the olden days. It's like when I peaked. It's back then. It's like back then. It was nice. But yeah. I didn't get it. See, now it's saying that 3 people are watching. Now 2. Now 1. And on here it says 2. Now 1. I know the stream's okay. The stream's okay. The quality's okay. The audio's okay. Is the audio okay? Let me just unmute myself. I know the stream's. Yeah, audio's fine. What gives? Hey, Roscoe. Hope they were good or okay at least. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It keeps the watch counter keeps fluctuating between. Well, this one goes from 0 to 4 to 3. Sorry, and this one goes from 1 to 3. So I don't know what's. I don't know what's going on. I was just confused. Also, nobody said anything for 20 minutes. So I don't get it. I had a good time filming. I know you just got here. You just said that. But yeah, had a good time filming. I did film a little bit extra for you. Um, that I hope you'd like and stuff. So hopefully that'll make it in. I'm not so thrilled that I was talking a lot during the filming, but yeah. Um, but yeah, it was fun. Um, but yeah, my glasses. I normally don't wear my glasses. I mean, I should wear the hat, but you wouldn't be able to see. I should wear the hat because it helps with the light. I normally don't wear my glasses on streams because it just does this reflecty thing that's happening. Um, I've got to cover up the white. If I cover up the white of my vest, then you can see my face. At least you can see it better because the balance it balances the white balance out a little bit. So yeah, I'll check it out after this stream. Well, that's just the filming. Yeah, I mean that's just a different angle. But yeah, I normally don't wear my glasses because I normally don't end up bringing them into my office because it's either raining outside or it's just bad. You know, it's just I leave them in the house, um, and I don't really need them because I've not been doing any art stuff. So yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. Um, but yeah, if you see me in the wild, I usually wear glasses. If I'm not wearing glasses and you walk up to me, I might not be able to recognize you because I'm long sighted. So if you step back like a good 3 or 4 meters, then I can usually see you pretty clearly. But yeah, dude, you have seen me with glasses before. It's not a mystery. I wear glasses. Yeah, up close. Yeah. Apparently, long sightedness is actually rare. I didn't know this. Most people are short sighted, but most people wear glasses are short sighted. I never understood this. Surely the thing that you are focusing on in front of your face, like me, is going to be the fine details of things are going to be the things that are you're going to lose as you get older, right? But no, like most people are apparently short sighted instead of long sighted. It might just be an animal thing because I'm mostly dog. Like a lot of animals are apparently long sighted. I don't know if I have a sighted yet. Yeah. Oh, I do need to work out again. My arms are looking like garbage. And I need a shower. Ugh. Piggy problems. Piggy problems. We could Discord lifting weights. You know what? I used to do workout streams, but they were really boring because I couldn't read the chat while I was doing them. And, you know, for parts of the workout, you couldn't really see me doing anything. A workout party going? Nobody would go. I just get jealous of everybody's working out equipment because I've just got like weights. I've just got these metal weights. And it kind of takes a lot of time to readjust how much weight is on them each time. So yeah. I just get bummed out. Like I was subscribed to somebody on Instagram, and they did like this workout video where they were actually using oh, what's it called? It's like a cowbell kind of, the ball with the handle on it, and they were basically moving it around, and that's a valid way of working out, and that's great. But they were doing it outside, and then they basically they worked up a sweat, and they jumped into a swimming pool, and fuck off. So a tiny fly or mosquito or whatever. Yeah. Then they jumped into a swimming pool, and I was like, look, you have a pool, you know. Fuck you. You have a private pool. And a lot of your Instagram is you basically like saying, it's like, oh, I have so many problems. It's like, look, it's too hot to work out. I have to jump into a swimming pool after I work out just to stay cool. I mean, that video alone is just kind of annoying bear privilege. I hate that so much. But yeah. You have a pool? I don't. I wish I did. I wish I did. Just quoting me. What? It's just. Like, it would be really terrible. It would be really terrible if Damon were to die because of the obvious. Yes, because of the obvious. Because yeah, I mean that would suck in general. But please don't. But yeah, I would convert the entire back garden, excluding the deck area, into a swimming pool. I would do that. You know. I've got to answer this. Yeah, because like I'm done gardening. I've done it. I've done it. I'm over it. I'm over the gardening thing. Yeah, plants are great and everything, and they can be around the edge of the pool. But yeah, I would basically just everything from my office onwards. Well, no, actually, the office would be moved into the house because Damon wouldn't need a lab anymore. It's just me living there, so my office would be there, and hell, we probably won't even need the the extra shed. So yeah, but that would be it. I basically convert everything from there all the way to the deck would be pool, and it would be so good. But yeah, the reason why the deck stays is because it's because that's the burial ground for some of our pets, for some of our past pets. So yeah, lame. Although I would make a new deck. You know, it's just that on the side of the deck there is a planting area, and that's where our finest past pets have been. I mean, they're all great. They're all great. But yeah, make support in The Sims 4 now that it's free. The Sims 4 is free. I kind of don't care. It's way too complicated. Too much bullshit. You have to keep on top of everything. But yeah, because they made that game free for some reason. Well, that was a conversation term. What? Cause O death. What? Well, no, I'm just saying that if Damon were to die, it would basically, you know, that that would be for the brief moments that I have the house, I will make these alterations and it will be awesome. And then I'm probably going to be homeless. So yeah, so like I would make my life super cool before I go and be homeless. So yeah, The Sims 4 does have a good weight gain mod. Okay, James says boop. Hey James. So yeah, I yeah. I mean the old Sims. I remember the old Sims had a thing because the old Sims didn't have that many varieties of body types, you know. So there were mods that you can download for it, and even houses and stuff. I maxed out my old computer by basically buying a bunch of different houses, you know, because they had like the Sims Online, and then the Sims Online like exchange server thing. It wasn't for the Sims Online, as in the Sims One online. It was more because it was for exchanging modifications, characters, ideas, all that stuff. And basically, I maxed out my hard drive space, my hard disk space, but my RAM and my was just packed full of just stuff, just 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 characters, and modifications and all of this stuff that you could just download that people were trading for free online, and it was just like it was mostly houses. It was mostly cool houses, and my computer would crash sometimes because these houses would be so intricate and elaborate. But yeah, it was so cool. Sims 2 and PlayStation was my jam. Sims 3 was great. Disappointment. For the original Sims, the first one, excuse me. Sorry, my nose decided to be garbage. Yeah, the original Sims was like the best. I tried playing The Sims 2, but I could just not. I couldn't keep up. I felt really gutted about that because I was like, I was excited for the different stuff that you can do with building stuff, with building and everything. Um, but even that became a bit complicated. I managed to build a house, but it was more of a chore than anything. Whereas the other one wasn't such a chore. I don't know why it was so fun to build a house on the first one, but the second one became. Is it the second one or the third one where they basically started doing like, is this a load bearing wall? You know, it kind of like took some creativity away from just building out of control crazy shit. It's like, yes, you can build 3 floors, but do you want to? Do you want the hassle? I don't know. So yeah, it became, like I said, it became a bit of a chore. Um, and also just like I said, the you have to keep on top of the characters all the fucking time, or something bad will happen. It was painful. It was just painful. Which one was it that they decided it would be a good idea to remove the free will function completely? I remember that being a thing, because I have tried my best to try to play all of the Sims. You know, I played Sims 2 and I played Sims 3. I think Sims 4 was when I basically was just like, I'm out. I've tried these other ones, but yeah, it was like I've done my best to try at least both of the Sims games, and it became incredibly complicated very quickly. And all I wanted really was just the regular Sims, but more 3D, less isometric, um, and with more stuff, with more varieties. That's all they had to do. That's all they had to do. But no, they went all out and basically like at one point they removed the free will, and I was like, so you have to do everything for these characters, or they become miserable. I I could not get my Sims to be in the green for anything on one of them, and it pissed me off. It didn't make me unhappy or anything. It literally just pissed me off. It made me angry. It's like, I don't know what to do for you. I don't know what to do for you. Normally, I'd turn on the free will so that you could basically show me what you want to do, like in the regular Sims. If basically I couldn't figure out what a character needed, and it was like its little plumber thing, whatever that's called, was was turning grey or red, I basically would be like, you know what, turn on the free will, you go do whatever it is that you wanted to do, and then I will make note of this so that later on, if I see that you're unhappy, I will help you do that thing. You know? But no, it was just aggravating. It was just aggravating. But the original Sims was just the best. I just wanted them to update that, but they didn't do that. They rewrote it, and it was pain. It was just not cool. I didn't like it. It was still crash with big houses on Sims 4. See, it sounds terrible. It just sounds terrible. Yeah. Hey, Ben Fox. They removed the load bearing stuff in Sims 4. Okay. But the staying on top of characters is still there. Yeah, I that's what I can't stand. I can't stand that at all. It's just, yeah. I mean, the original fun that I had with The Sims was was building the houses and then populating them with characters, and then seeing them enjoy the houses and seeing them interact with the houses and the things and stuff, and getting enjoyment from that. It was actually kind of awesome. But you know, it's not so fun when they're perpetually unhappy. So yeah. Oh yeah, what I was saying originally with the online store thing, the original online store, it was really cool because I actually got this mod that that basically let you uh, alter the body shape of the characters. They still interacted with shit as if they weren't, you know, that body shape. They still interacted with shit as if they were the original body shape. But at one stage, I did, I did the thing without even thinking about it, though, in the fetishy way, where basically I did have a ball man walking around. He was just a sphere, and it was very, very interesting how he kind of engulfed the teleporter because you could make instead of stairs, you could actually have a teleporter that just took you upstairs or wherever. Um, and because he kind of like he went into the teleporter, but he consumed it when he went into it. So yeah, it was weird. It was funny, but you can manipulate everybody's body shape, and it was really awesome. On the wiki, free will is still in Sims 2, 3, and 4, but it's an option. Yeah, well, it was an option in 1. No, in one of the games that I tried, so it had to be 2 or 3. In one of the games that I tried, um, you literally had to do everything for them. You literally had to tell them to do everything and what to say and everything. It was painful. They stay in the green, but they only go to the restroom or sleep when they're in the red. What? You filled your Sims 4 house with like 500-pound guys, and then just me serving them what you made yourself in the game. Okay, it's a Sims. You can do what you want. I did enjoy basically making my own version of the Goth family, like the original one. You know, is there a quarter-ton tubs in your house? Yeah, like I made my own version of the Goths and everything and put them next door. By the way, making the cemetery for that was hilarious because I basically created the biggest family that you could have, and then I kept trapping guests and then killing them, and then making the cemetery. I built the cemetery in the back garden and stuff, and it was like, yeah, it was the proper Gothic family instead of the crappy one that you get in the game, you know, in the original Sims. So yeah, you know what? I'm sold. I want to play The Sims again with all the expansion packs. I do. I do. I'm okay with that being a time suck. I play Age of Mythology way too much anyway, and I'm mostly playing by myself at the moment. So yeah, not yet, but I'm thinking of you right now in stream as a good starting model. Okay, one of them is going to be free soon. Yeah, Roscoe was talking about that. He said that 4 was. I want the original. I just want the original with all the expansion packs. I have The Sims House Party on disc, but it won't run because this thing doesn't have a CD drive. It doesn't have a CD-ROM drive. I can plug one into it, I guess, but it's just um, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that we have all of the Sims somewhere in the house. But yeah, I remember that the Sims, the original Sims the CD-ROMs, like they came in a big stack like this. Like when you collected all of them, they came in a big stack like this. And this is like the Sims House Party, the Sims Gone Wild, the Sims. What were the names of the extra expansion? I think it was just the Sims Stuff or something. I think it was just the Sims Stuff. It was just the Sims expansion or whatever. Then you had the Sims Pets. That was cool. I like the Sims Pets. That was cool. The Sims on Vacation or on Holiday. They had a European titles for stuff. The Sims Hot Date. Um, the Sims Busting Out. It wasn't variants; these were expansion packs. You had to have the Sims and any one of these, and you built on it. It was a game that you built on, and I had all of them. And it was like I said, the stack was like this big of like the boxes, not the individual CDs. The stack was like this wide, on my shelf. It was a thing. But yeah, and they weren't cheap at the time as well. They were pretty expensive for what they were at the time as well. So yeah, and I got them all, and it was really cool and really fun, and I also did like online stuff as well, so it was cool. Every variation of 3 and 4. Okay, well, I don't. I can't. Like I said, I don't. I don't give a damn. Sorry, I don't care about those ones. Uh, I even used to like playing Sim City. I had like a really really shitty version of Sim City, like not the first original one, because that was a pixelated mess. No, there was another one, and that was quite fun for a little bit. For a little bit, and I even liked City Skylines. That was fun too, but then you have to get the traffic right, or it goes haywire. And I did not give a shit. I did love the terrain. The terrain feature was fascinating. Like you could flood your city by building a dam somewhere, and just the water physics were actually really good. It was just like I said, it was annoying and bad. But the rest of the game was kind of annoying because of the whole yeah, because of the whole traffic thing. There was one where you go through generations of families. Yeah, well, the original Sims. I don't remember that one. Oh, can I just go back in time? This is the thing. You know the whole phrase of like you can't go back. It sucks. It's because yes, I understand that for the big events, for the big life events, I understand that. It's just annoying for little events that you just little things that you wanna recreate, but you can't. You don't have the option anymore because you can't time travel. It's like I don't want to do anything big. I don't want to kill Hitler or anything. I just want to go back to when The Sims was good. you know, I don't even want to go outside of my body. Can I just Can I just like transport my brain back to that time without using memory? Can I just do that, please? Because I just want to do that. I just want to do that. It's not a big ask, universe. It's not a big ask, but can I have this ability just to do that? You know, for big life events, I promise not to use it for huge life events, and I promise not to alter anything. I just want to go play my Sims again. I don't care. I don't want to live with nostalgia. I want to actually recreate these events. And like I said, they're not huge. They're not huge events. I would just like to be able to recreate that. I would like to be able to go back and just experience a spaghetti bolognese from every fucking restaurant in Spain. You know, when you were a kid, you remember when you were a kid, you had that signature dish from the kids menu. Whenever we went on vacation, I'd always ask for spaghetti bolognese, in no matter what restaurant we were in. It's like it was always on the kids menu at these places, and it was always really good. You know, I just want to do that. It's so annoying. The Good Place. I just want to play Sims 1 again. I mean, yeah, yeah. That would be my good place. That would be my good place. Just kids menu spaghetti bolognese in like a crappy Spanish restaurant, um, while playing The Sims 1. You know, I'm not saying that would be it, but it would be close. There'd be a lot more. There would be a lot more stuff going on. That's just a small portion, but yeah, it'll at least be on a menu in my good place. Um, I don't know what that is. Right, guys. Business. Okay, you see down here, it's got like leather and rubber and builder tubs. I need either ideas or you just to pick one, because this weekend I'm going away to my mother-in-law's for her birthday and the fair, and also possibly a funeral, which is, you know, two good things and one bad thing. But what are you going to do? But I will have time where I will be awake and everybody will be asleep, because that just happens there. Um, and I will have time to film. But I can only pick one topic to do. Only one thing will fit in my bag, my travel bag. So yeah, I either film something, or I just draw stuff. So yeah, so that's I need a decision before I go. But yeah, my good place would be. Oh my god, sorry. You're an attack. My good place would be the same world, but now I can go to rock concerts in the mid 2000s as an adult. Okay, they weren't that good. They weren't. They weren't as good as you think they were. So I had a tiny hiccup. Fast food Italian that used to be in my town I grew up in, but then they closed down. And maybe further north, there's still some down south, but way too far. Yeah, but I mean, they exist. They exist. They still exist in the world. I mean, technically, so did the kids menu, but I'm not allowed to order for the kids menu anymore. That sucks. You know, I have to get the fancy pants spaghetti bolognese. It sucks. And The Sims doesn't exist anymore with the same community and everything. It's just, yeah. I'm even okay with having the ready shit computer. But yeah, I think leather is more travel ready than build. I can do either. I can allocate enough space in my bag to easily fit either. It's just I can't do both. So yeah. Draw, please. Well, okay. Yeah, that was the other choice. I also was either going to bring this laptop so that I could work on that story for Itchy, the Vor story for Itchy, the Vor Halloween story for Itchy. God damn it. Or I bring my drawing pad, but both wouldn't probably fit. I don't think. I don't know. Just want to see Fallout Boy in their prime. Okay. I mean, I saw The Offspring. I saw The Offspring, Coldplay, and a couple of others. Foo Fighters. Foo Fighters. Oh, they were good. So you guys vote leather. Okay, it's a little bit harder to explain to my mother-in-law the leather thing than it is the builder thing. It's like, oh, it was still in my bag from the Halloween party. It was my backup costume, which is true because it was my backup costume. um, so yeah, I can basically, like I said, I can do either. So I mean, with the leather though, I've got to decide what to actually do. So yeah, it's a thing. I wrote draw. Okay, I'll keep the pad in my bag. I did like a piece you did earlier upload on FA. Oh, you mean the the funny thing with Five because he's a giant he's a giant sphere of a dog now. Yeah, that was fun. It's cool. I wanted to ask, good, got an album I should listen to? I'm looking for new music. I'm always saying NSP. I'm sorry, I mean NSP. It's always good. Honestly, can't think of a bad song that they've ever done ever. I just want to dance is a bit shit. It's a bit shit. It's not terrible, but it's a bit shit. So yeah. Oh shit! I still owe you a story behind the drawing I did. Yeah, I just wanted to know the backstory. It's cool. I like backstories. You know, I get carried away writing them whenever I upload stuff to Furfany. So yeah. So are we definitely going for the? If we're definitely going for the leather rubber, I need to know what leather slash rubber to take with me to my, this weekend. So if we're going for that, then yeah. If we're not going for that, then it's very easy for me to take the helmet and the high vis. you know, they're they're not hard. Well, they're hard hat, but yeah. Roscoe, that's just a general statement. I like trains. You know, that's a sorry. Um, well, rather you do easy than less easy, so builder tub sounds better. I mean, it does. It's easier, but I'm okay with doing the leather rubber. I need to know what leather slash rubber to bring with me, because then I can just do a video based on whatever you guys pick. But if it's just and the same with the builder stuff. But the thing is about the builder stuff is that I can just take the builder stuff. The builder stuff is I've only got a finite amount of it. Whereas I mean I've only got a finite amount of rubber and slash leather stuff, but you know to take it all with me is I mean it's a lot more. So yeah. So either way, it's not harder for me. It's literally just the fact that I have less builder stuff than I do. Um, yeah, leather slash rubber. I just love doing it. I love helping people get their worlds typed out or drawn. Um, well, okay. I mean, you have definitely seen De Hund, right? You have definitely seen that picture series that I've got that I've done. That was always one picture, but it's got the floor layout of the building and everything. Yes. Well, yeah, I like doing that too. And yeah, I'm trying to do that for the Walrus Club, but the Walrus Club is kind of harder. I probably will do that if I just do drawing and not filming when I'm at my mother-in-law's. You know. Um, but yeah, I like doing the layouts and stuff. Free time tonight. I am probably gonna go to bed soon, ish. It kind of depends on if my tummy gets any emptier because it's still kind of feeling a bit heavy from the milkshake. So yeah, leather rubber. So you just want the waistcoat. So the waistcoat, just the waistcoat and the extenders, right? Yeah. How did that go? Because I was stuck at work. It was fun. I was supposed to have four milkshakes as well as the milkshake that I'd already had with my McDonald's because we went to McDonald's. I had milkshake with my meal like I normally do. It was a slightly larger meal because of the whole trying to get into the gaining thing, and then I ordered four milkshakes to take home with me, and then um, and then and then we had a miscommunication because Damon thought that one of the milkshakes was for him and that it was a banana milkshake, and he was disappointed because it was vanilla milkshake. And then I was like, "Oh my god, what are you doing?" And he was like, "I'm having my milkshake," and it's like no, they were all for the thing. And he was like, "Oh, I thought you were just doing three." And it was like, "No, I was going to do four plus the." So technically, I did have four, but I did three on the in the funnel, and yeah, it was okay. It was okay. I kind of wish that I did have the extra milkshake though. It wasn't as challenging as I was hoping it was going to be, but it was fun. If you find any free time tonight, please let me know. I would love to. Again, it kind of depends because most of my free time, if I'm still awake, um, is going to be trying to fall asleep. the the problem, you see, the problem is uh, I can't go to bed. I can't lay down when my tummy's sticking out like this because of the acid reflux problem. So I'm waiting for it to shift because I am tired and I do want to go to bed. So um, yeah, like after this live stream, I'm going to play on the computer for a little bit, and then I'm going to bed. Hopefully. um, so yeah, any time immediately after I stream is going to be. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it to you without it sounding mean. You know, I kind of just want to play on the computer. Basically, you may have noticed that I play Age of Mythology a lot, and it's only because um, somebody very close to me plays it with me, and it's just that when like I go and play the game, hoping to see them pop up online so that I can play it with them. You know, I guess any other time works. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what exactly you would like to do because the like I've got the brief description of the Walrus Club already on. The Fatter Hound is it's already worked out. The floor plan's out. It's been in stories. We know that place. I go there a lot in my head. But the Walrus Club is kind of like it's got the description, but I'm kind of fleshing it out in the pictures that I've posted on Fur Affinity. So yeah. The Walrus Club has been kind of a long time coming because it's like there's this weird kind of like dream fantasy bullshit thing that I've had, and I was going to work it into a story idea, kind of like the Receptacle, but kind of its own series kind of thing ish. Um, but yeah, it was a work in progress for a long time. It's still kind of a thing. I don't know. You know what? Maybe after I've done some gaming. Okay, I'll poke you on Discord or something. How about that, Roscoe? So what am I taking? What am I taking? So I'm taking the waistcoat and harness. The waistcoat and the harness. Okay. Okay. It was very harsh light in my. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Okay. Okay. Right. Well, that's sorted. and my drawing pad, because I am gonna, like I said, I'm gonna be drawing. I'm gonna be doing the layout for the Wars Club. But yeah, like if you followed me if you followed me on Fur Affinity, then you will notice that with I've basically been fleshing it out a little bit, the whole idea of the Wars Club. So yeah. What's my FA? It's just Tubbs, Tubbs, capital letters if it matters. um, but yeah, I'm literally just Tubbs on Furfany. I don't know how I did this, but I've got milkshake on my knee. Because every now and again I keep picking, like, you know, residue off of it. It's kind of a semi-sticky residue on my knee off of it. It's gross. Right, guys. That's it. Hopefully, tomorrow I would have finished doing editing for the video, and it should be up on my Patreon, or a link to it should be on my Patreon account. So yeah. It's probably because my knee touched the seat, and I've had to wipe off my seat, because when I put the funnel down onto the chair, it fell over. And although there wasn't any real milkshake left in it, there was enough to dribble onto the chair. And before I cleaned it up, my knee touched the chair. You know. So yeah, fun. It was super not messy, you guys. It was super not messy in here. So yeah. Yeah, so I'll be doing that, and then hopefully I will do a live stream tomorrow to let you know how that went. But yeah, Panafox, I did not film outside, obviously, and I don't have any sunglasses anymore. I've got the slightly steampunky sunglasses that my cousin left me, but I don't even know where those are. But those are the only sunglasses I have, because all the other ones are either broken or missing. So yeah, but I was wearing these, and I was wearing the the tropical shirt. I did it up though because I was inside and it's winter, so you know. Um, so you don't see much vest, but you do see at the end, kind of. It's a thing. Um, but yeah, I did have my pipe, so Roscoe's happy, and Itchy's happy because I did try to lift my tummy up at the end as well, and then drop it. And I know he likes that. Itchy's got problems. That man has problems. Um, but yeah, and Jeffrey, who's watching from in the shadows. I don't know why Jeffrey does this recently. I have no idea why Jeffrey does this, but he waits until the last minute and then says goodbye. What is the problem, Jeffrey? I do not mind if you just watch me on the background while you're doing stuff. I honestly don't mind. But I see you. I don't get it. I don't understand what this is about Jeffrey. He used to be so active and so in every single live stream, and then he immediately drops off. It's not even a gradual thing. He kind of just stopped appearing in live streams, and Now he only occasionally appears at the end of live streams. So I don't get it. You know, my oldest best friend online, and I don't get it. I don't know why he's doing this. Panafox, you're the only one from the old guard that's still around. Isn't that weird? Even Itchy is relatively new. Yeah, it's yeah. Anyway, guys, milkshake tummy, because it's still all in there. But yeah, belly rubs and belly salute, and yeah. So I got a tummy hair that fell onto my phone screen. I hope he's okay. Who, Itchy or Jeffrey? I hope they're both okay. Yeah, I hope Jeffrey's okay. I know that he went through some shit, and that's one of the reasons why he wasn't here. He wasn't so much online for so long. But you know, it was almost a year ago now. It feels like, anyway. And it's just I'm starting to. Well, I already miss him. I'm starting to. I really miss him, and it's annoying me because we were really close at one stage to actually meeting up. And it just keeps going away. I don't get it. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully, and look out for the video because again, I'm going to edit it tomorrow. I might even do it if I can't sleep, and while I'm talking to Roscoe. But you know, don't hold your breath for that. By the way, Roscoe, I'm going to try to stay up a bit longer, just to make sure my tummy doesn't yell at me in the middle of the night by giving me reflux or something stupid. But you know, I might be too tired. It might just be too much, and I might need to lay down, set up to try to sleep. I don't know. So no promises, but yeah. Yeah. Toodles, guys. Sorry, I was just seeing if Jeffrey would appear because he likes doing that. He did just recently. He likes doing that. I see you, Jeff. Ha! I knew it. I knew it. Jeffrey, that I faked out. I'm not leaving. I knew it. I didn't. I see. I told you guys. He exists. He's real. He's only slightly close to Canada. All is well. Just been busy taking care of my house. Still. But I'm still here. I miss you too. So I've been missing. What gives, Jeff? What gives? You've been taking care of your house for 2 years? How long ago was it? When did we watch Stargate last? Another one? What the fuck is going on? Also, again, as sad as it is to lose family members, especially close ones, um, what does that have to do with your house? Oh, okay. Okay, no, I don't expect you to write an essay in the chat just to explain all of this. Um, I get it. I get it. Yeah, I mean, I can only say good luck because, well, yeah, okay. You know, we're here if you want to ever, if you ever want to talk to any of us about anything. You know, we're here, dude. But yeah, I'm not going to pray. I mean, if you don't want to talk about it, I get it. Okay, all right. I already am hitting the goodbye button this time. I just, I just wanted I wanted to set a trap, and I did. It did, you know, and it's not really a trap, you know. I'm trapping a friend to give him attention and love. I mean, what is that a trap? Really? I don't know. I'm hitting the goodbye button. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, again, Jeffrey, you can always talk to us on Discord or anything. So yeah, but if you don't, that's fine. Toodles.